Hey, before you hit play on your next show or match, imagine this: the first time you fire up the Bose Smart Ultra, and the room fills with sound that doesn't just come at you. It wraps around you. This is for the kind of person who's grown tired of flat audio that feels like a whisper in a big space. You notice when sound lacks depth because you've sat through enough disappointing nights with weak dialogue, muddled effects, and systems that just don't deliver. Before anything else, take a moment to check the current price and stock. High-end soundbars that genuinely transform your TV experience don't stick around at good pricing for long. You knew it was time to upgrade the moment you realized you turned the volume up just to understand what was being said. That frustration wasn't random, that was your instinct telling you deserve clarity, depth, and richness every time you sit down. You're done with compromises. You want presence. Once this becomes the centerpiece of your setup, something changes. You stop cranking volume just to hear dialogue. You don't strain to catch footsteps in games or subtle cues in movies. You don't settle for audio that feels like a distant echo. Instead, sound feels intentional, detailed, immersive, like someone finally tuned your space to match how you want to feel when you watch, play, or listen. Picture real life with it. You're watching an intense scene and every whisper, every breath feels purposeful. Later, you fire up a favorite game and spatial cues don't just happen, they feel alive around you. When music comes on, it's full, expressive, layered instead of thin and boxed in. Voice mode brings conversations forward so you actually hear what's being said without pumping the volume to uncomfortable levels. The performance doesn't fight for attention. It commands presence in the room so effortlessly that familiar scenes suddenly feel new again. Don't stall for unusual price swings or vague stock jitters. Every time you glance at something weaker, you'll circle back here, because you already know how lackluster sound holds you back from full enjoyment. If you're wondering whether a single system can really deliver real surround feel without separate speakers, that doubt evaporates the moment you listen. The clarity, the spatial accuracy, the way audio feels placed instead of muddled, that's not just louder sound, that's presence. Here's something most people don't expect until they live with it: your whole space feels more engaging. Not just louder. More alive. More detailed. More real. You feel immersed every time dialogue feels clear and anchored music sounds rich and deep. Games feel more alive. You're proud of how it transforms your room. It's larger than a basic soundbar setup. Takes a moment to optimize. At some point you stop comparing weaker options and start listening to what your instincts already told you, that this is the upgrade you actually wanted. Everything else feels like a step back once you've experienced genuine depth and clarity. Don't let this be an upgrade you put off and later regret. Check the price and availability, decide with confidence, and step into sound that finally matches how you want to experience your entertainment.